This is Drew with Brookdale Buick GMC, right on the corner of Brooklyn Boulevard and 694. And I'll tell you what, this is a treat. I've got the 2018 Buick Cascada Sport Touring. There's a couple different trim levels. There's the premium, but the Sport Touring is my favorite because it has monochromatic single paint throughout, and it has the black wheels on there. Really great stealthy styling. This is the red, the non-metallic bright red. It's beautiful. Look at it. It just speaks to you, right? Performance and style right here. And I mean, what better than the convertible? And this one has sensors in the front, which will allow you to park the vehicle within a foot of anything in front of you. There's sensors in the rear. So it's not just sporty, but it's safe. The engine that they put in here is a 1.6 liter with a turbo, and it has a very healthy 200 horsepower. It'll really get you going. Get that hair flowing, get the wind in your face, right? So come around to the side, and I want to show you the side of this vehicle. The profile is just fantastic. The windshield is swept at such a degree that the air flows almost directly over top, and you have reduced wind noise. And also, this the Sport Touring gives you the blacked out 20-inch wheels. We'll talk about the wheels in more detail later, but I just want you to see that from the side. The red with the blacked out wheels. Huh? That's nice, right? Inside, what we have is the raised door seals for greater structural rigidity, but that Buick seal plate lets you know that this is a luxury car. It's not just sporty, this is Buick luxury. The doors, let's pan over here, you have a blacked out piano key style trim, right? Offset with red, and that's exclusive to the Sport Touring. You won't see that in any of the other trim levels. Pan on that seat where the diamond perforated center seat sections allow for great heating. They're heated seats. The red stitching carries throughout. Two-dimensional headrests. And they extend. Look at that instrument panel. It's just fantastic. Look how sporty that looks. It's all black with the piano key trim and the red stitching. That is French stitching, folks. And you get an 8-way power seat. Let's come to the back, and I want to show you something fantastic. Just take a look at the back of this thing. The style, the simplicity, right? Little touches, like where this is typically chrome in the Sport Touring, it's painted to match the finish of the vehicle with a huge Buick symbol, which releases the trunk and gives you access to a fairly nice sized trunk. With the top down, you get 9 cubic feet of space. With the top up, you get 13 cubic feet of space. That's class leading for convertibles of this size. You don't get that much trunk space in any of the other vehicles. Let's see the clamshell trunk on there. Gives you lots of room to bring things into the trunk. The sensors will allow you to park again within 6 feet of anything behind you, and that will coincide with the backup camera. It just makes topless motoring that much more fun. I had to talk about the wheel. I was very excited about it, but I have to go into greater detail. This is a Bridgestone Potenza tire, and that is an all-season tire, folks. This vehicle you can drive it all year round. The top is insulated. You have all-season tires on there, and you have disc brakes all the way around. Phenomenal stopping, great performance, and just take a look at that wheel. It's blacked out. You're not gonna. That's exclusive to the Sport Touring. It's pretty stealthy, right? Now let's come around to the driver's door. What you're gonna have are your mirror controls. That piano key is carried on to the driver's side, right? Phenomenal sound system. Look at the steering wheel, right? That thick, small, sporty feel, all right? It's confidence inspiring. Very easy to use. The controls are high-end sports car style controls, which gives you the ability to access the safety features, the cruise control, voice command, and even speaker options. Sitting in this vehicle, I can go over more of the details, so let's go inside and let's talk more about it. Here we are inside the 2018 Buick Cascada Sport Touring, and I'll tell you what a comfortable seat. The foam that they use in here is specifically designed to be very comfortable, not just now, but 5 years from now. It's going to be very comfortable for you. It's very easy to see out of it. I want to start up here, and well, let's just cover the elephant in the room. The top's off, right? There's no roof. Look at that, hands out. It's so much fun in the summertime with this thing. You're going to love it. But also, they have the auto dimming inside rearview mirror. You have your OnStar features, which give you access to OnStar for 3 months or 6 months, no obligation. You get basically 20 different services broken into 3 groups: safety and security, concierge service, and directions and connections. That access gives you use of their satellite in what they call My Buick app. You can download the app right on your phone. That'll give you the ability to start this thing from distances. You can be out of state and you'll have access to this to the smartphone capabilities where you can start it, lock it or unlock it, flashlights or beep the horn. It's actually really cool. They give it to you for 5 years, no cost. Down here is the IntelliLink system. Now this is a 6-inch screen. The nav's up right now, but you have access to Bluetooth, wireless phone connections, make and receive phone calls. The nav system's fantastic. You can use OnStar's voice command to simply say, I want to go to Disney World. And the OnStar can download Disney World's address in your navigation system. It's pretty cool, right? Down here, it's super easy to use. The presets, you have 36 station presets. The settings of the vehicle are right at your fingertips. Down here is the heating and air conditioning system. Notice, you see that? I've got the heated steering wheel on. Oh, you feel that? Oh yeah, you need to come in here and sample that heated steering wheel. It's fantastic. Also, heated seats. Everything's very easy to use and very well laid out. The 6-speed transmission has a leather cover on it, trimmed in aluminum. It's just super comfortable. It's a great spot to drive and just feel really good about, just about life. All right. Up here, the steering wheel, we talked about that briefly, but the analog gauges really give the vehicle a true sports car feel. Everything's easy to read, and the driver's information will let you know when tire pressure is low or when it's time to change an oil. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this thing. I just want to drive it right now. I want to stop this video and I just want to drive around. So if you want to come and see this vehicle, if you want me to explain any more features, I'm going to invite you to come down to the dealership. Come down to Brookdale Buick GMC at 694 on Brooklyn Boulevard. You can catch us online at brookdalebuickgmc.com or simply give us a call at 763-222-1800. My name is Drew Travis. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you up here at the dealership. But for right now, I got to take off.